The secretary deliberately fastened the CEO's belt in front of his wife. Watching the two openly flirt without restraint, the woman showed no sign of anger. Instead, she acted as if nothing had happened, leisurely enjoying her breakfast as usual. Seeing this, the secretary walked up and asked if she was upset about what had just happened. She expected the woman to explode in fury. Yet, to her surprise, the woman remained calm, continuing to eat her breakfast undisturbed. Frustrated by her composure, the secretary provoked her further, pointing out that the dumplings were chive-filled, her favorite, implying that all of the woman's efforts were unknowingly benefiting her. She mocked the woman for being a dutiful housewife, unlike herself, who had to work as the CEO's secretary. But the woman remained indifferent. The secretary couldn't understand why she was so unbothered. Any ordinary woman would have already erupted in rage. Her reaction left the secretary confused. So, she pretended to faint from low blood sugar into the CEO's arms. Seeing this, the CEO picked up his bowl of dumplings, and, right in front of his wife, fed them to the secretary. Watching their intimate display, the woman stood up without hesitation and walked to her bedroom. She took out the wedding renewal contract from her drawer, along with a divorce agreement she had prepared long ago. Then, she handed the papers to her husband, demanding his signature. Completely preoccupied with the secretary, the CEO signed his name without even reading the documents. At that moment, the woman felt an overwhelming sense of relief. She decided to give him a special surprise at their wedding renewal ceremony the next day. The reason she felt nothing for the CEO anymore was because just a few days prior, after 3 years of trying, she had finally been confirmed pregnant. She had been excited to share the good news with her husband, until she unlocked her phone and saw photos of him holding hands with the secretary. Following the location from the photos, she rushed to the scene. As she pushed open the door, she was met with the sight of her husband kissing the secretary. Holding back her emotions, she quietly dialed his number, only for him to decline the call, texting her that he was in a meeting. At that moment, she could no longer suppress her emotions. Her asthma flared up, and she